Experience Karen Hunter in a completely different way. Karen Hunter is awesome. The podcast.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're going to love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of The Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. Check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed. Letitia Ann Tish James. I didn't realize she'll be 67 in October, which is close to set. I did not know that woman, you talk about seasoned, you're talking about Howard Law. Before that, CUNY, Lehman College, Columbia, like she knows some things. She had a town hall, or there was a town hall recently that she was at. And, you know, Donald Trump and them are opening an investigation. They're investigating her. She's a problem for you, right? Because she held you accountable. You got convicted in one of her court. Like you're mad, you're big mad, and you're a little baby because everything's vengeance with Donald Trump. Everything is vengeance, right down to Harvard because they rejected Barron. So did Columbia. He couldn't get into any of those Ivy League schools. So he is targeting them. And Columbia bent the knee. Harvard's like middle fingers. We got an endowment that's bigger than you can even imagine. We're ready for this. And this is what I was saying about being ready. Being ready. Letitia James had a town hall. A lady got up and was crying, Roderick. She was crying because she's scared and it feels helpless. And I admit some days I get up and I'm like, what? Is somebody going to do something? Y'all, we got these damn big laws. What are y'all doing? Judges are doing things, but it's a slow process. The courts, it's slow. It's not instant. I know y'all want them to just run up in there and snatch him by the collar and kick him out like like they did on Fresh Prince, like Jazz. All you just want to do that, or Martin get to stepping. I want that. But we have rules of law, right? So the response to this lady was amazing. Smiz, let's play that clip.
We know that you are protecting us, and we are here to protect you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Niall Sally. From Westchester, from White Plains, work for Westchester County. It just seems that we all here are normal people. And if it was us, we'd be in trouble. But it constantly seems that we have to go to court. We have to see, and I think many of us know that it's illegal. But I just wonder what the process is to move this forward so that we can survive this.
We're going to be okay. Because we're all in this together, one community. And each and every time he issues an executive order, we respond. We prepared for this moment prior to the election. We all came together because I was there during Trump 1, Trump 1.0, and so many others. We analyzed Project 2025. We analyzed jurisdiction. We analyzed claims. We analyzed standing. We distributed all of the subject matter to each respective states. We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side, and the one institution that has stood by our side is the courts. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Yes. Stay ready. They were staying ready. And that gave me so much, because this is the energy. I think people are like, we're the Democrats. Well, you know, there's some Democrats that need to probably sit their ass down somewhere.
Right.
She ain't one of them.
Exactly.
Okay. And then what are you doing?
You know, that's one of the reasons that, I always try to stay grounded in reality, because, people they talk that broad sweeping brush with the Democrats, but all the people that are fighters are Democrats. We don't have no Republican independent people that's in there fighting. We just got, if there's going to be a fighter, they're going to have a D next to their name. Is it going to be 100% of the Democrats? No, it won't. And it never will be, because it'll never be 100% of any group that's like that. But the ones that are saying the heroic things and taking her heroic stances, that's who they are. And I appreciate her doing that. I also did appreciate that woman's words about having her back, because I think that's something that the American people, I think, look at backwards. They think, oh, the politicians have our back, and then they will take the step that we won't support, and then we'll just, no, it's a community. It's the fact that was in person, not on the internet, you know what I mean? Like, not a town hall with people in the community. That stuff matters, because those are the people that's going to fight with you, and you have to fight together. You don't just send them up there and be like, you do it. It's a community doing it. So yeah, they may have to be in a situation where they need to protect her in some ways, whatever that looks like. And so I do like that she said that. Even there was a braveness in her, even getting on that microphone and crying and admitting she was scared. And I hope that she took heart from what Letitia James said back to her, because that's a beautiful moment.
Oh, that's not on some. I already know I'm about to use that clip for something. I'm like that's going, y'all gonna hear that on repeat, because it is that worthy. Shout out to Letitia James. We have your back.
Experience Karen Hunter in a completely different way. Karen Hunter is awesome. The podcast.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me in Karen Hunter is Awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is Awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. Check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.